Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. As today, with Charlie and Delta still otherwise occupied, we stay focused on Alpha, as we start to chip away at these last two islands. Though first, obviously, we've still got one last sector of Bienchien to clear, G19. Not really expecting much after those last two sectors, but might as well be thorough. Oh, yes.
Evildoers beware! I am stronger and better than ever!
Good to know. Colina, thank you. Oh, that's cute. It's like a bog standard bar.
Got something to shoot here, Woody!
This team needs to learn some combat maneuvers. I got an idea for one.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Len, thanks. Wow, and the weirdness with mixed faction groupings continues. We have a veteran ganger and a veteran legionnaire, both apparently on the same side. Very strange.
Silently.
Oh, yes, please. Already off to a great start today. But not just with the grenade launcher, also with the potential fight. This looks promising. Let's, Oh, wow. Triple secret stash. Holy moly. Alright, you know what? I'll admit it, I was completely wrong. This sector was well worth visiting. Let's get a better look at what we're dealing with here. Lots of open water, minimal cover, potential crocs. This might work. Not as close as I might have liked, but ample cover.
I will go quietly, if I must.
Yeah, let's get our guys tucked in there.
Now I gotta crawl around in the dang muck. Be quiet. You be quiet.
You know, it's funny. Up until last year, I lived practically on top of the Florida Everglades. So places like this were actually not too uncommon.
This is how I approach the king.
Not that I went to them all that much. I'm not much of a drinker, but
The buckheads will not see me.
but yeah, this is almost nostalgic.
Discretement.
Oh,
If the wind holds steady. this
veteran
will
Rocket
work.
Man. Okay, that's got to be a priority. Oh man, we might actually be in for a fight here. Let's do some fine-tuning.
I will go quietly, if I must.
Now that we have them lined up for shots, it'll be easy.
I will surprise them or die trying.
Quietly.
My approach will go unnoticed.
All right, let's bottle that rocket.
The prey will not see me.
That grenadier's a problem too. But rocket first.
The prey is unaware.
Nice. Please.
Intruders! Alarm!
Yeah, for a fleeting second there, I
trophies to be had from all these buckets.
thought they might not have noticed.
From where this shot comes.
But alas, 'twas not to be.
The prey dare not move in front of me.
They're still surprised, so let's provoke, see where they end up.
A lot of rude boys be trying to come for me.
Slasher's almost certainly going to close on us, so we should start by slowing him down.
Waiting for orders.
Orders?
Oui? I will make this as painful as possible. Je suis blessé.
Nice. Oh, yeah, he definitely would have reached us if we hadn't kneecapped him.
I have a good shot at this fool.
Thin him out.
Where to? Squeezing the trigger.
Oh. Ah, fuck!
Nice.
I see a
That
great...
scoundrel be dead.
May the spirits guide my hand.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm going to be trying to plan my turns around, giving the newer hires a chance to grow. Though Len just pulled a level up,
Sir?
so that's fun.
That's it.
Oh, no, sniper. Oh.
Target visible. Hostile pinned down.
Yeah? Taking the shot.
Oh, snap.
Just let me settle these crosshairs. You will pay. I swear you will pay. Forget about that one.
White Foreigner is supposed to be bad at shooting. The Major said we are 10 times better.
Zone set. Minor dings. Q and Pierre.
For the Major!
Headhunter's still in it, but he fell back.
It is wise to seek assistance with the threat I am facing.
First things first, let's clear these zones.
Ah, je suis blessé.
Sir?
And you know what? Perfect timing, Len.
Yeah? We're landing some shots, Woody, but there's a lot of work to be done. Oof, that hurt.
Zone's cleared.
I've got a clear shot.
Which brings us to our next priority.
I am on the prowl.
Ah! You're killing me, Flay.
Where to?
A simple shot.
Yes? Nice and easy.
Vicky's potential for greatness is obvious. It shines from within.
Not even if the spirits guide me. It be killing time.
Yes?
Oh, right, yeah. He's leg shot.
Probability of success is low. I shall keep vigil here.
No way! This will not work!
Let's move to flank.
You wish me to crawl like a whipped dog?
Yeah?
Fingers crossed. Sorry. We'll get you to a dock.
Take that!
Bleeding on Q and Vicky.
Somebody hit something, will ya?
Please don't.
Damn wind fouled my shot. It is the bane of hunters everywhere.
All right, okay. Pierre's been made. Let's get him in there. Angle's no good. Let's adjust.
I like to stare them down as they die in front of me.
Wow, harsh. Also, nice kill. Not mobile enough to get to decent cover, but hopefully this'll do. Grenadier's easy, but let's clear the sniper.
Sir?
This will be so easy, I'm already bored with it.
Ah. Right, he just got bandaged.
This is a bad place to be.
Grenadier out. Q, I don't suppose you could...
What is your wish?
No, that's not realistic. We'll just get that bleeding staunched. No good place to fall back. I guess we'll just be a staunch defender.
Tarball's here. This'll be good.
This is not going well.
Finally.
You got my undivided attention. Popped one.
Oh, right. I totally forgot we had this challenge. No worries. We've still got plenty of limbs to trim.
Prends ça!
Medic on the move. Yeah, he's just rocking a pistol, so he's a little disjointed at this range.
C'est très facile.
Nice. 3 more.
Yes?
Hunker down.
This will heal your body, but you must meditate to heal your mind.
Hit in the dirt.
Orders? These are unfavorable conditions.
Oh, ça fait mal!
Man, I almost feel bad. That guy's mostly armless.
We got a view to a kill here.
But it's gotta be done. Let's hold off on kill shots for now.
What's the play?
We've got this under control. We're in pretty good shape here.
Go to hell!
You suck. Oh. Oh, good. That counted. Nice. Wasn't actually sure, but figured it was worth a shot. Now, just one more. Anyone have an angle? That will do.
Oh, ça fait mal!
That combat maneuver was well executed, team. Nice work. Sir?
And we're done. Man, that was actually fun.
One by one or all at once, the rest will surely die.
You got my undivided attention.
Aye, we should check this out.
Surprisingly decent fight after the last couple of duds.
Heading out.
Weird that just this one sector ended up having that mix of veterans and elites. Like, these guys were actually tougher than the ones we fought back at
Anything useful?
at the main camp. Eh. Nothing all that great. But we'll take it. It's still stuff we can use.
Tarbal's here. Sure thing, Woody. We're moving out.
Trapped container.
Come, we go.
Pier is otherwise clear.
Let's go.
No sign of Crocs. That's slightly surprising.
I be listening.
Ooh, intel. Nice.
Took that bang right out of the flapjack.
Yeah, at this point, intel is of more use than the minor cache infusions.
Where to?
No named NPCs, but might as well chat up the villagers.
Stay away from me, you murderers!
My wife told me that you hire workers.
If you ever see Captain Pierrot, please tell him that Abril wishes he would rot in hell.
Okay,
Or
so
at least that one part.
nothing going on there. Let's grab those stashes.
Let's move it, people!
Goggles, parts, sure.
If that is your wish,
And stash number 3.
There's something over here.
Some kind of creature over here.
And there's our Crocs.
All right, we're moving out.
I am but a dream in a slumbering world.
Knew there had to be at least 1 or 2 around here. You don't set up this kind of scenery without
Discretement, I am the
a gator or 2.
They will not smell me coming. If the wind holds steady, this will work.
Oh, Blaine, man. Come on, buddy.
Won't see a thing.
Be quiet. You be quiet. Now watch how I do this, Woodruff.
All right, let's go for leg shots. If we can't do it quick, we can at least milk them for skill pops.
Stealth mode. Clear shot for undercover.
My approach will... The enemy will not expect this. The enemy is in the open. The beast will trouble us no more.
Squeezing the trigger.
I will go quiet. I will catch this fool unaware. I have a good shot at this fool.
Yes?
And that takes care of our instigators. Let's collect our prize.
Squad, forward!
What secrets will be revealed?
Okay, assorted grenades. I can get some use out of those. I think that's it for the big prizes, but
C'est parti.
one moment whilst I scout the rest of the map. And we're back. Yeah, it turned out it was like 2 herbs and 6 more crocodiles. And given how those fights usually play out, it didn't really feel like it was worth burning screen time on. As you can see, we've moved up the clock. We've got Alpha back on the chalet, rested and re-equipped. And Charlie and Delta are actually almost done as well. They're both on their last locations. Then they can join us up north. So, with that in mind, let's have Alpha go ahead and carve us out a foothold. We'll have them push across the river and then just start whittling down tiles. We will, of course, stay focused on the ones we actually have intel on first. And then Charlie and Delta will filter in as we reach the more seriously guarded sectors. But yeah, once we've got all 3 squads brought to bear,
Site reached.
just a matter of time before we have our major confrontation.
I see something here.
Ooh, wisdom pop on
My
cue.
approach
Off
will
to a
go
good start.
unnoticed.
We've also got a secret stash. And some spam. And a muddy clearing. Small totem shrine. We'll do the round, sweep for loot.
Going low and slow. All right. Let's go, people. All right. We're moving out.
Why are you staring at me?
Maybe I'm fitting you for a pair of horns. What do you think about that?
You don't scare me, Flay. I fought both for and against bigger monsters than you.
And yet I am a monster, no? Being in the presence of a monster should cause at least a little fear, n'est-ce pas?
People fear you because you show them their own cowardice. In this, you are like the measure. The difference between the two of you is you are honest about it. I have no fear of honesty.
Ooh, interesting. Flay was obviously trying to provoke Pierre, but Pierre wasn't having it. Though he didn't really seem upset either. We'll have to keep an eye on them, depending on how their relationship develops.
If that is your wish.
We might have to reshuffle Alpha.
Squad, forward! Well, what do we got for old Guts today?
We could always tag Scully in. I know he gets along with Gus and Len.
Come, we go.
Heading out.
Let us get this safari moving. Très bien.
Squad, move out.
Yeah, man.
We will comply.
Not really much going on here.
D'accord.
I wonder why they marked this clearing.
Allons-y.
We've got this bone pile, I guess.
We shall go.
That's slightly ominous.
Have a look over here.
I will say that one thing that does slightly worry me is I did notice while we were traveling that the army has taken the outpost nearby. So that may have actually disabled one or more related quests in the surrounding areas.
Let's move it, people!
I mean, on the one hand, if it did,
Moving.
we'll grind through these sectors faster, but at the same time,
Good. We need more equipment.
the story content is actually one of the things I really enjoy exploring,
Understood.
so it's a shame to miss it.
Sure thing, Woody.
Ooh, bushes. Nice. Oh, okay, not what I was expecting. This lonely grave is overgrown with bushes and weeds. So no one can actually read it? We did get a quest update, but it was very, very generic. All right, well, we'll keep that in mind, I guess.
All right.
All right, we're moving out.
Got it.
And sector seems pretty clear. Let's move on.
Follow me.
We'll just kind of cruise along the coastline here until we hit C15. Then stop to do more scouting.
I'll get right on it.
I think that's our last batch for Charlie.
You wish me to crawl like a whipped dog?
We've got an overlook and totems, sure. Container on the beach. No obvious enemies.
I will go quietly. If I must.
Heading out.
A wise plan.
Let's go.
Sweep for loot and POIs.
All right. Let's go, people.
Come, we go. It will be done.
Low-grade explosives. We'll take them.
We be strolling.
You know, I keep thinking about
We are moving out.
trying to get some use out of those proximity detonators, since, I mean, it is the closest thing we'll find to deployable landmines in this game.
Move it, people!
which in theory should be really useful.
Heading out.
But the problem is that, like, raw TNT and raw C4 do so little
Could
damage
be something useful over here.
that it just doesn't really make sense. It's kind of a waste of resources, considering you can also refine TNT and C4 into much more useful forms.
Anything useful?
Throwing grenades and 40 mil launched grenades.
Squad, forward!
It is kind of a shame, you know, that's a whole mechanic we're not really making much use of.
Sure thing, Woody.
It's just, considering the extra steps you have to go through to
Understood.
to fabricate and deploy those explosive bundles,
Affirmative.
they really should make them more devastating.
C'est parti.
But, you know, much like machine guns,
If that is your wish.
explosive charges or bundles really could stand to get a buff.
Yeah, man.
And I mean, it honestly doesn't even necessarily have to be a damage buff. It could just be like status afflictions.
We're moving out!
Bleeding, stunning, knocking people prone. There's a lot of possibilities there.
I just seem to have a knack for learning new things. What can I tell you?
D14. The Cursed Forest. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, sure, we've got a random corpse. Or 3. But that's pretty par for the course for Grand Chien. Oh my. Actually, it looks like those guys are having a picnic. Well, let's sweep for loot.
If it is your wish.
All right.
Allons-y. Oui.
And of course, get a closer look at this basket case.
Follow me.
Got it.
We shall go. A wise plan.
Okay, okay. I will drink the tea. I fucking love tea. Just don't eat my soul, please. Wait, you're not the beast. I'm not afraid of you. Die, fuckers.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait.
Oh, I see. Apparently there is a scary beast in the Cursed Forest. Good to know.
Waiting for orders. C'est très facile.
Huh? Got a view to a kill here. The prey dare not move in front of me.
Yes? May the spirits guide my hand. Dr. Q here. What secrets will be revealed? If that is your wish.
Right, so the beast apparently forced these guys to have a
Understood.
tea party and then brutally slaughtered them. You know, I would say that's strange if not for the fact that we already encountered Mike Ditch and
We be
his
strolling.
lethal life coaching down south.
Affirmative.
Squad, forward!
Oh, I'll bet the beast is tied into that forgotten grave we found.
Très bien.
This does feel like a pretty clear-cut case of
We will comply.
a vengeful vigilante.
Moving.
All right, we're moving out.
We are moving out.
I am humbled before
Ooh,
this
nice.
fate.
We'll take that. Though I would have preferred magazines.
D'accord.
At this stage, money is largely meaningless.
All right. Let's go, people. Squad, move out.
Yeah, man.
Got it.
Let's move it, people!
Heading out.
Sector clear. You know what? Let's push one more. Archaeological site. That's got to be Lucky Bernard. Ooh, and Cabin in the Woods. Great movie. Yeah, let's check that out. What's the worst that could happen?
Sure thing, Woody.
Om mani padme om.
Thank you, Thor. And yes, I think that's last batch for Delta as well. Oh, and that's Charlie. Fantastic. Let's get Charlie to Chalet.
That's all set. Now I'm just relaxing.
They can hit that archaeological site and then meet Alpha halfway. One sec, just need to reset training. Oh, actually, all three of them are on an increment of 5, so... So let's do something else. Let's do... explosives. Even if we're not giving them grenades, that's still a higher chance to spot traps.
There be something in this sector worth checking out.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty beastly cabin.
I see something here.
Creepy house and high ground. Ah, charming.
Allons-y.
A literal elephant man. All right, well, let's work our way up to
Wise plan.
yonder cabin.
Let us get this safari moving.
Old Granny.
If that is your wish.
Living all by her lonesome in the middle of the cursed woods. Yeah, that's gotta be our beast.
Locked, but not for long.
Oh, I wish we had Kalena with us. I'm sure she'd have some choice words for this.
Yes?
We are moving out.
D'accord.
Heading out.
This deserves closer examination.
Moving. We be strolling.
Understood.
Yeah, let's see what our current crew has to say.
Well, hello, sweet children. Are you lost in the woods?
You know, I'm gonna go with maybe.
You should be careful. These woods belong to the beast. It munches cute little kids like you for breakfast.
Gus, Len, nothing to say to that? A beast, you say?
Most of the time, it slumbers in its lair. But there are times when the moon's too bright, the chain's too tight, and the beast won't go to sleep. Then it goes out, this murderous beast, and it roams these woods until it's satisfied with blood and carnage.
This beast and I, we are much alike. I look forward to hunting it.
I mean, Flay, maybe not the best thing to say right to her face, but you do you, I guess. So what's the deal with the perfectly normal bone scarecrows?
They are here to keep the beast asleep. They remind it of the good people it had known.
Uh-huh. And, hey, are those cookies over there?
Yes, help yourselves. I hope you will find them enchanting.
Sure. It's not like we found a bunch of corpses at a picnic just south of here or anything. They look delicious.
Come, have some more. Once people taste my cookies, they just don't ever seem to want to leave my cottage.
Oh, good. I'm glad I ate them then. So just to be clear, you are the beast, right?
Aren't we all? Aren't you? When you raise your gun at one of those bandits and then you catch them on the move and you feel the recoil when the bullets rip them in half and the feeling is joy.
At this moment, I find you very attractive.
Okay, Flay, I'm gonna need you to take it down like 17 notches, buddy. So this is literally the lair of the beast. Gotta say, not quite what I imagined.
Yes. Most of the time I'm just a harmless old woman. There are so many advantages to that. No one takes you seriously until it's too late.
Always seem less than you are, and people will soon reveal their true nature to you.
All right, well, it's been an experience. Thanks, Granny.
Farewell, and be careful. Beware of the beast.
Yeah, I will keep that in mind. And no negative status effects. Okay, good. Though we did get a health mag. And loyalty. Nice.
Hello, sweet children. What are you doing in the lair of the beast?
No options to bring up the grave.
Farewell, and be careful. Beware of the beast.
Well, hot dang! Old Gus just learned a new trick.
Let's go.
Well, this makes me glad I didn't decide to retire.
We will comply. If that is your wish.
Let's see what else we've got here.
We shall go. A wise plan. Understood.
Let's move it, people!
All right. Let's go, people.
Oh, I guess that's it.
Sure thing, Woody.
And yes, that is indeed a nightmare. Alright, well, I was hoping for one more fight, but I suppose encountering the legendary beast of the woods is as good a note to go out on as any. Oh, I wonder if she's recruitable.
All right, we're moving out.
I have to imagine she'd be an old dog, but it does feel like she'd fit right in with Flay. Possibly Pierre as well. Alright, well, kind of a slow boil for the second half. No real fights, but we did make some decent progress, and we got one tile shy of C15. So, we'll hit the pause button for now. I'll take care of the usual off-screen bookkeeping. Oh, look at that. We've actually got a... We've got a diamond shipment on the move. I thought they were done with that. Anyway, yes, we will hit the pause button for now. I'll take care of the usual off-screen bookkeeping. Maybe do some quick scouting with Alpha whilst Charlie deals with that diamond shipment. And we will pick up here next time. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Alois, CrowkingLoR, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, EreV23, EgonAlter, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you can check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
At this moment, I find you very attractive.